Is there like so you want to get top 100 overall? Do you ever want to get a top one? Like you want to be the first ever?
First in season. I mean, it would be nice, but seeing everybody get 100K seasons recurring, um, is kind of a bit too much money for me, and I'm not really vibing that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I have my T50 trophy and I'm gonna sit on my T50 trophy and just enjoy that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
like if I can get a top 10 with just white skips, that would be pretty cool. But
Hmm.
yeah, otherwise, I'm happy with my trophies at the moment.
Yeah. Yep. I agree. All right. So have you you said you used to be MMOs and stuff like that, RPGs. Were you always a big gamer?
Yes. So when I was young, we lived in a country town, so we didn't get a computer till um, quite a bit after a lot of other people. Um,
Hmm.
I think I was about 12 or something.
I was
Um,
about 12 and we got a computer, but I think I'm like a decade older than you.
um, but yeah, so I immediately just went searching for games. Like I can't even remember the websites anymore. Just little flash games, and eventually got into was RuneScape at the time, now called Old School RuneScape. Um, but yeah, always played games. Um, Probably mid high school, I was in a bad car accident in hospital for a couple of weeks,
Oh yeah.
and then the first day out of hospital, my dad buys me a brand new Xbox.
Nice.
Fucking sweet. Yeah.
Almost worth all the pain.
Oh, it was. It was 100% worth it.
What,
um.
are you okay after the accident now? Is that okay to ask?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was riding my push bike and I was playing chicken with a car on the highway. So it was a pretty stupid mistake. Um, I don't actually remember the crash. I woke up in hospital on my birthday actually. So it was Friday the 13th.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
yeah, I went to a mate's house. We're riding back on the highway because country town, they're all highways out there.
Hmm.
Um, and then all of a sudden, I wake up a couple of days later on my birthday in the hospital.
Jesus.
Um, yeah, so I got pretty fucked up. Um, my knees are now both reconstructed, and I sort of had to learn how to walk again a little bit. Didn't take me too
Oh,
long. I was young and recoverable.
yeah, but do you have to get those knees replaced every couple of 20 years or something like that?
Yeah, I'm not up to that yet. I haven't thought
Yeah,
about that.
yeah. I'm not trying to say that this is like my grandma had a hip replaced twice because she got it when she was like 60 and then, she turned 80 again and it's just like, well, this doesn't work anymore. So,
Yeah,
oof.
yeah. No,
Uh,
I'm hoping that because I was young, that it'll ride out a bit longer.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
like more muscle around it and such.
yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Sorry, if there's like an automated weird sound in the background, it's my I'm showing off my fancy standing desk because I had to stand up and stretch my legs. Um,
Oh,
so let me ask you. I have a lot of questions here. What is a push bike?
um, like a bicycle.
Like a pedal.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. And then did you intentionally play chicken or just like some dude head on hit you with a car?
um, from what my mate tells me, I was intentionally playing chicken.
Wow,
Just, yeah, just riding head on towards a speeding vehicle,
that
and
is
then yeah,
okay.
it was a bit crazy. Um,
Yeah, I'm glad you
I think.
survived. Not for the
Oh
waves, just
yeah,
like generally it's nice to have you around sort of thing. The waves are nice too, though.
cheers. Um, yeah, I apparently how it happened is riding head on, and then I swerved into the other lane. But then the driver of it was a little like van, I guess, like a five-seater van.
Hmm.
Um, So the driver of that van was like, "Oh shit, fucking kid on a bike," and he swerved into the other lane as well, and we just
You
collided.
both dodge the same way. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've ran into people playing like soccer, I'm sorry, football for our non-American friends that way. But that's people. That's not, wow, that is intense, man. All that for an Xbox. You think your dad would have gotten you an Xbox anyway?
no, no.
Okay.
I think probably something a bit cheaper was on the cards. Um,
Okay. Like a Dreamcast?
but sorry,
A Dreamcast? I don't know if you guys had Dreamcasts back there.
oh, I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, it's like a Sega Dreamcast. It was actually a pretty badass console
Ah,
for its time.
ah, um, no, we didn't really have Sega at all. We had um the we had PlayStation, obviously, PlayStation, Xbox, and what was the GameCube? I think it was a Nintendo GameCube.
Yeah, Nintendo GameCube. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the sort of the only three we had.
Yeah. No, that was that generation. Yeah. I had my last one that I had a 64, a Nintendo 64 for a time, and my brother had a PlayStation, and then we had an old Super Nintendo. But that was the last console I ever had. I've thought about buying a Switch to play the Zelda game, but then I
Oh
realized,
yeah,
and this is exactly what you said about uh, like Girl Castle is I don't have time to fucking play a video game.
yeah,
So I play video games all the time by letting it play itself, and then like talking about it on Discord. So that's
yeah.
yeah,
It's hella easy.
it's super nice. It's super nice. I'm really happy that idle games exist and that I live in a time with idle games because if I had to like go to a buddy's house to play a tabletop game every other Friday, I would just never have to, I would never play a game. I would play tic-tac-toe with my daughter and that's all I would be able to do. Um,
Yeah,
yeah. So all right. So you
you're
had
gonna
a
have to teach her how to play first.
and that's the worst, dude. That's the worst. She's starting to play like jokes. She does this thing where she eats a lot of food. She ate a lot of soup once and she like made herself cough. And so now she'll just look at you and she'll cough and then she'll say too much soup. And then she smiles because she thinks she's hilarious, which she is. But so you had
Too
we
cute.
had one more question that you were going to ask me, and I don't exactly remember what it was, but I'm going to look it up now.
Um, yeah. So I've got it here in front of me.
Nice.
So my question to you is, um, so many people in the community talk about how the community itself keeps us in the game, and I was wondering, how does it feel to be the guild master of four successful guilds and one great Discord community?
Yes, that is a super nice thing to say. That does sound like I prompted you to say that. That's how cool that sounds. Uh,
No, no prompting involved. This was all
no
me.
prompting involved. Yeah, the first thing that it made me think of, made me think of two things. It made me think of DD coming to us, like in the very, like way back when we'd been around for a couple of months. We'd had one top 10. And because like the thing that DD said when he joined was like, you guys, it's like a cool community run. It's the sort of people that I want to be around. So I was looking to join a new guild, and I think, you're it. And that
Mm,
was cool. And then somebody asked, I think on GCR a while ago, it was when Joe was still active, like if someone had created a new guild from scratch and had it go anywhere. And he said Doc is the only one that's done that with Thunderfuck. And I feel like the cool thing that we did was just kind of start from the beginning with absolutely no knowledge of the game. And it could be argued that I still have very little knowledge of the game, but like that we got to go, like we got to learn all the shit together and still have fun and then have made some success has been, I think, pretty fucking cool. It feels super cool that people like the vibe here. Um,
I love it. It's great to
yeah,
be involved.
yeah. So like you come in and you just like you come in from another guild, we merge, and you just like you fit right in. You're talking and you're chatting. Like Avara was like that, just immediately just talking about dragons nonstop with that guy. And then people from Rocket League come in and they're active, and um, like Carter, not Carter, came in from not Carter being Carter because his name is not Carter.
Yeah.
He came in from Rocket League and just immediately like the dude doesn't shut up. He's everywhere in the damn Discord, which is great because I don't have to talk to everybody about everything, and it's really helpful. And he's a cool dude for it, so that's nice. And then I don't know, you get it's like someone like Bun who's been around is just like this is the sort of online community you want to be around, and that means a lot because I feel like we share. Oh, I almost lost it there. We share a lot of similar values, sort of thing. So it's I don't know, it's real nice. I don't know. It's really cool that people want to be around, and I agree. I play the game for the community, and so like that I can make a community that I want to be a part of. That is a cool thing. Yeah, I don't
Mm.
have a really great
You
answer to that.
you've done a great job at it, and I'm
Thank you.
really proud to be a part of it.
Thank you. That's pretty awesome. Um, and I hope you stick around for a bit because I know I have renewed interest in it. I'm excited to do some of this like chat with people stuff. That's
Yeah,
kind of
this
fun.
has been pretty cool actually.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have a chat. Um, but I have, let me check the chat here. Sun is waving and giving us a heart. Everyone's talking about their consoles. I don't know who Seek and Define is in Discord. People's Twitch things aren't the same as their Discord names, but they did riding bikes and horses in the highway ditches. I don't know who lives where that is riding horses, but that sounds kind of awesome and a different childhood than I have. Yeah. But I think that's it. I promised my wife I'd be a half hour, so I kind of have to bail after this.
Yeah, yeah. It's right now. It's almost 5:30 a.m. and my family's going to wake up soon.
Yes, you need to get, and you got work to do. You got to go make some Cinnabons and stuff.
Yeah, well, I actually have the day off today, but um, still up early, keeping the routine.
Yeah, yeah,
Feels
yeah.
good.
I get it. I slept until 8 today instead of 7 because my kid and wife get up earlier and then let me sleep in. And then, yeah, that was nice of them. So, all right. Well,
Yeah.
hey, thank you for taking some of your day off for this. It has been super fun. I enjoyed it a great deal. And thanks for being a part of
Likewise,
the group.
likewise.
And yeah, yeah. All right, buddy. I hope you have a good day.
Yeah, yeah. And you too.
All right,
Bye.
man. Take care. Uh, I'm going to stop recording now.